Atomic habits: the number one mistake people make when trying to invest for the first time. What if I told you that the biggest mistake people make when investing for the first time isn't about picking the wrong stock or missing out on the next big thing? It's actually something much deeper, a mistake so common, yet so costly, that it keeps millions from ever achieving true wealth. Today, we're going to break it down step by step, using insights from Atomic Habits by James Clear and real-life financial legends who mastered the game. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the mistake, but you'll have a proven system to avoid it and build long-term wealth. And trust me, this is the kind of knowledge that separates those who struggle from those who succeed. The biggest mistake first-time investors make: they think short-term instead of long-term. They want instant results, a get-rich-quick scheme, rather than a system that builds wealth over time. Let's put this into perspective with a story. In the 1970s, Warren Buffett, already an emerging name in investing, was asked how he became so rich. His answer: "I started early, I never stopped, and I let compound interest do its magic." He didn't chase quick money, he built a system. But most new investors do the opposite. People rush into investments based on FOMO, fear of missing out, not strategy. They don't understand risk, diversification, or how wealth is built over time. This is where Atomic Habits comes in. James Clear explains that small, consistent actions, when compounded over time, lead to extraordinary results. The same applies to investing. Instead of asking, "How can I double my money in a month?" ask, "How can I develop a long-term wealth-building system?" Wealth is a habit, not an event, and the best investors don't gamble, they follow a system. Key Atomic Habits principles applied to investing. 1% better every day. Small, smart financial habits lead to wealth over time. Habit stacking. Attach investing to an existing habit. For example, automate $50 and every paycheck. Identity-based investing. See yourself as an investor, not a gambler. Think about it. Would you rather get rich fast and risk losing it all, or build wealth steadily and have financial security for life? The choice is yours. Now, let's talk about compounding, one of the most powerful forces in investing. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, but most first-time investors ignore this. If you invested $1,000 in an index fund and added just $100 and every month at an 8% return, you'd have $150,000, and plus in 30 years, increase that to $500 in a month, you're now looking at over $750,000. And it's slow at first, but as James Clear says, the most powerful outcomes are delayed. The biggest mistake: quitting before you see the results. Another major mistake: emotional investing. Most first-time investors panic when markets crash and buy high when markets are booming. This is called the fear and greed cycle. Think about the 2008 financial crisis. While most people panicked and sold their stocks, legends like Warren Buffett bought more. He understood one thing: wealth is a habit of patience. Just like in Atomic Habits, if you consistently do the right thing, investing through highs and lows, you'll win. So, how do you fix this? By setting up an investing system, instead of relying on emotions. James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. 1. Automate your investments. Set up automatic contributions to your investment account. Consistency is key. 2. Diversify smartly. Don't just buy one stock. Consider index funds, real estate, and bonds. 3. Delay gratification. Think in decades, not weeks. 4. Remove emotion. Set rules for when you buy and sell. Don't let fear and greed dictate your moves. 5. Study the greats. Learn from Buffett, Dalio, Lynch, and Munger. History proves that patience wins. Here's a quick rundown of 3 legendary investors and their habits. Charlie Munger, The big money is not in the buying and selling, but in the waiting. Peter Lynch, the key to making money in stocks is not to get scared out of them. Ray Dalio, diversify smartly, never bet everything on one stock. They didn't rely on luck, they relied on systems, patience, and the magic of compounding. So let's recap. The number one mistake first-time investors make? They think short-term, not long-term. The solution? Start investing early, even small amounts count. Automate your investments so emotions don't interfere. Think in decades, not days. Compounding needs time. Follow the habits of wealthy investors instead of gambling with stock tips. If you got value from this, hit like, subscribe to Innovative Book Philosophy, and comment below. What's the biggest investment mistake you've seen? Let's build a conversation and grow together. See you in the next video.